Hey guys, Venomous here, and I got a brand new OTGT for you. Now today I'm talking about the game that I just recently bought off of Xbox Live Arcade. I know I don't do this and stuff, but I had some points to spare that I got from that free rewards program that they're giving for everybody. And I had decided, you know what, I was gonna get a game. So I looked around and stuff, looked around on the arcade, and I saw the Sega Classics collections, the vintage collection, and I saw that they were giving Sonic the Hedgehog 3 out. Okay, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna see how it is. Well, if they did anything different with it, that's unique or whatever. So I checked it out. Same game as it's supposed to be, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's got the multiplayer, it's got the single player, it's got all that jazz and stuff. Okay, which is really cool, by the way. Besides that, okay, one of the interesting things that they did do, when I keep hearing from all the other vintage Sega Classics games, that are going on like Xbox Live Arcade, PSN, and stuff like that, is that they're offering, this kind of like smoothing feature. Like, if you guys look on your TV, okay, normally the game is done with particular sprites and stuff, and sometimes you can make out the different pixels on the character and stuff. What the smoothing does, it kind of blurs it all out and try to give it that like sleek looking, kind of like transition or gradient from like one color to the next and stuff like that. Makes it look a little bit better, especially for like high definition TVs and stuff like that. When I tried it on my standard definition TV, and to be honest with you, it didn't really make much of a difference. Like, I noticed a slight difference, but for the most part it was essentially the same. So anyway, is this a download, that's worth it? Okay, or at least, worth the 400 points? Because you guys know how I am about DLC stuff, so normally it's kind of, taboo for me to do something like this, but I figured I'd check it out. Yes, it is worthy of it, okay? Here's the reason why. If you're a long-time Sega Genesis fan and you like old school Sonic and you're kind of tired of the 3D Sonic stuff that that's been offered out for the past couple of years and stuff, it's always good to go back and play the classics. And I'm pretty sure if you are a hardcore Sonic fan, you probably already have this game, more than likely, especially on a cartridge and stuff or on an emulator and such. It does give you achievements, and I'm pretty sure, PSN trophies, if it is on PlayStation Network, I'm not sure, but on Xbox 360 they do have achievements, so it is pretty cool. Some of the achievements are really easy. I got about 4 or 5 of them within the first the first level, the first 2 acts, and maybe also leading into the second level of first acts, which is pretty easy. Like 3 of them are just just getting points. One of them is getting a Chaos Emerald. One of them is getting a blue gumball from the actual not multiplayer, but the bonus actual mini game that when you go past the actual checkpoint and stuff, those little stars that pop up in there, if you jump in there and you get what's a blue gumball, which is the actual bubble ball for when Sonic is underwater, you actually get an achievement for that. Then the rest are actually beating the consecutive levels after that and then getting all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that. There's not a lot of achievements, but they're all doable. Like, pretty much in one playthrough of the game you could get everything, so it's a pretty decent. As far as replay value is concerned, maybe it's a good idea to actually go in there and actually play it with a friend, or if you have a friend over Xbox Live that wants to get it too or has it already. It's pretty cool because you guys could team up with Sonic and Tails, which is pretty fun. But other than that, as far as you going on it again on your own, it's not such a huge deal. It's not, you're not going to get a lot of replay value out of it. It is a great game though, so if you haven't played it, please, I do recommend that you do play it. If you don't want to get it on Xbox Live, get it on an emulator or get the hard actual cartridge of the game, because it is a pretty damn good game, okay? A lot of people like Sonic and Knuckles and stuff, but me personally, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 3 more because I actually, spent a lot more time with that game when I was younger, even though I had all the Sonics and stuff. But it's pretty damn decent, you guys could get it if you want. I recommend it as far as like if you haven't played the game or if you're really nostalgic, okay? Not a lot of replay value, but it's pretty good. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. I know this is the first DLC game I've done period, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just throwing it out there for you guys because it was something different that I decided to do. Leave your comments and video responses. I don't mind. Just keep it civil. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know if you liked any of the other Sonic games, because I know they have all 4 Sonic the Hedgehog games from the Sega Genesis era on there. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Venomous is out. That was only the goddamn truth.